Mary Anderson,
Jamal Sutson,
Desiree Lopez,
Mariel Ramos de los Santos,
Jillian Rosado,
Yahara Suarez,
Trakisha Boyens,
Kiana Paige Barrows,
John O'Keefe,
just know that many people got killed by domestic violence in my own state, the one I live in, really disturbing to me.
It's just frustrating that this could have been prevented if they were told that they matter and they have a voice and they can have a better life without this person.
We think about the fact that had there been a program like YouthSpeak in their school, would they have recognized the abusive behavior of their partner? Would they have told someone? Would they have asked for help?
We talk about what makes up a healthy relationship. We go through the relationship spectrum from healthy, unhealthy to abusive. We identify red flags of dating abuse. We also talk about how you can help your friends if they're involved in an abusive relationship and where to find support.
Honestly, the YouthSpeak experience was very enlightening for me. I found it a very inspiring group to be a part of.
In order to reduce the commonality of partner abuse and how prevalent it is, we first need to talk about it.
My perspective changed drastically.
Without having that foundation, you're going into something blind.
We talk about what makes up a healthy relationship. We go through the relationship spectrum from healthy, unhealthy to abusive. We identify red flags of dating abuse. We also talk about how you can help your friends if they're involved in an abusive relationship and where to find support.
I did learn a lot of stuff that I didn't know before.
I learned that there's different ways to abuse somebody financially and emotionally, but along with mentally, physically, and everything else.
they taught me how to detect red flags.
also getting to know about each other and each other's backgrounds.
It's teaching why people think the way they do and how these situations can happen in the first place.
In order to save more lives, it's so important that we educate people and we also give people an opportunity to really practice skills for how they can make a difference, how they can intervene, how they can speak up for another person.
They have inspired me to step in.
I have a really great foundation now that I could identify a lot of the warning signs.
I can apply it to everyday life with every situation I've ever been in, with friends, family, whoever. It doesn't just have to be a relationship with a significant other.
Domestic abuse doesn't only happen to adults, it happens to younger people. So if teenagers learn about all this early on, as they grow up, they can help more people.
Our classmates or friends that are dating and maybe experiencing these things, or maybe their parents are also dealing with these things.
The more they can have informed decisions and the more they can have informed conversations about very serious issues and topics.
You could potentially save someone one day.
We didn't talk about this when I was in school. You didn't know who was in an abusive relationship. I'm really hopeful that the more we spread this message, the greater awareness is prevention and intervention.
A lot of these situations are preventable.
I think this is one piece of the puzzle.
I am always hopeful for a better future for survivors and victims.
This really is a community effort, aside from just YouthSpeak. It requires people in their communities to actually take a stand.
These kids have made these connections and they're empowered to go out and do good in the world. And that gives me great hope.
I do think that through education and through teaching people about these things that we can get somewhere. No matter who they are, where they come from, they have resources and they are always able to get somewhere safe.